interest in CPrint. This software was developed by National Technical Institute for the Deaf, a College of Rochester Institute of Technology. Now that we've gotten past the technical stuff, what does this actually mean? While CPrint is predominantly used in colleges and educational settings, we're also used in one-on-one settings, meetings, group meetings where there's several people talking at the same time. Now, if you're deaf or hard of hearing, it's very hard to know who's speaking. And if you have a captionist that's there captioning remotely or on site, the participant can keep up with what's being said. This all is greatly a benefit because if somebody's speaking and they're next to you or behind you or on the other side of the room, they don't even have any idea who is speaking, and yet they still have access to that information. Now, all of our captionists have gone through a pretty rigorous amount of training. They have to take a class. It's pretty intense. After that, they do a one-on-one mentoring with me. They mentor with my team, and then they're out working in the public or in educational settings while being mentored until they're ready to handle one-on-one settings. I'm really proud of my team, and we've got some of the best captionists in the tri-state. In addition, they're also providing services not just in the tri-state, it might be in another city and state. That's the benefit of having remote services. So our captionists could be here in Hamilton or the tri-state area. The class could be in Washington, D.C. That student is getting everything they need real time through their own equipment. They can be using a computer, they can be using an iPad, they can be using their cell phone, and the CPrint software is actually streaming live. What are some of the benefits of CPrint as far as from a student's perspective? When class is done, they'll get a transcript. That helps them so that they can actually focus in class what's being said, who's saying what, and not have to worry so much about trying to write down what's being said and missing that information. So they get it all in a transcript. They can use that for review, for homework, for labs, for tests, just various different things. Over the years, people with varying disabilities have also benefited from CPrint. Initially, it was thought this would be used with deaf and hard of hearing. However, other people who have got different disabilities can use this as well, and they have benefited. One of the wonderful things to see, whether it's in a business setting or whether it's in an educational setting, is that their dreams are being realized. Sometimes they need just a little bit of help with technology, and they can realize their dreams, their goals, and their ambitions and become a very successful participant in life, whether it be through school, through their businesses, or whatever their goals and dreams are. We welcome the opportunity to expound on CPrint and answer any questions that you may have. Thank you again for your interest in CPrint captioning, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.